Am I the AH for making my husband go to work earlier than he needed to? My husband has the hardest time waking up in the mornings. He sets a ridiculous amount of alarms, and it's the source of one of our most common petty arguments. If he wants to get up at 7:30 a.m., his alarms start blaring at 6:30, every 5 minutes. And he doesn't just snooze them quickly, he lets them ring. It's miserable. I work at 5 a.m. on some days, and on others I shift my schedule to 7:30 a.m. On those mornings, I look forward to sleeping in just a little bit longer. But with his alarms going off nonstop, I don't get that. Even worse, on days when I don't work at all, his alarms are so loud they wake up our baby in the next room. That means I'm up at 7 a.m. on my rare days off. I've begged him to compromise. I've asked him to limit his alarms to 30 minutes instead of a whole hour, just so I could get that extra half hour of sleep. But he refuses, convinced he won't wake up without them. And some days, he doesn't wake up anyway, because he stays up too late playing games on his phone, then falls asleep without charging it. This morning I'd had enough. It was my day to sleep in until 7:30, but his alarm started again at 6:30, 6:35, 6:40. By 6:45, I'd reached my breaking point. I turned on the lights, told him to get up, and said if he was going to set alarms that early, then he was going to get up and leave early. He was startled, asking why, since it was still early. I told him flat out, it's ridiculous that everyone else has to suffer because he can't get on a better sleep schedule. Well, I guess I'll just not set alarms and keep getting late until I get fired, was his response. Then he stormed off to work, angry that he showed up a whole hour earlier than he needed to. So, am I the AH for forcing my husband to actually get up when his alarms went off instead of letting him torture the rest of us? What do you think I should have done instead? Let me know in the comments. And if you like these stories, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more.